Hey everybody, this is Billy Martell here. Well, you may be wondering exactly what I've been up to in the last couple of days. I've been abnormally quiet. Well, essentially what happened was that, I told you that I was trying to do something extraordinary and that Emily and I were going to Skype together and talk to each other about what was going on. Well, I did find something extraordinary to do. I told you about that movie I was going to watch. By the way, I did watch it. It was stupid. Shocker. But what I did was, so I watched this movie and I was all set to Skype and with Emily. It was going to be fun. I had everything all set, and then we were supposed to Skype at 10:30, and at 10:26, my laptop both lost its connection to the internet and the charger thing, the power cord, decided that it was going to stop working altogether. So I was not able to Skype with Emily that night, and even though the next morning my internet connection had fixed itself, I was still not able to plug in. So it has been a long time. I had to order another charger off of Amazon, and it finally got here today, and so now I'm back on the internet. So let's see, what have I been up to in the past couple of days? Summer's been really boring. This summer has been really boring so far. But it's finally getting better because the sun finally came out. As you can see from this glare over here, we finally got some sun in the air. Up until now, the sky in Maine, I don't know how it is in Pennsylvania or wherever you are, but the sky in Maine has been gray and depressing, and I have been here and being depressed and it's bored and it's just been horrible. But a good thing is that I got back in my old job, and so I am working there again. I worked my first day back, last Saturday, I think. No, was it? Yeah, it was. It was last Saturday. And I worked there in a little episode that I like to call The Dumbass, the Douchebag, and Me. You may be wondering what I'm talking about. Well, the ride I was working at was something called the bumper boats. Now, what the bumper boats are is this. It doesn't matter. Anyway, the point is you work with two other people. And the two people I was working for, one of them was this guy who was incredibly stupid. And he didn't understand what I was trying to tell him. So I would say something like, "Help me with these boats." His response would be, "Huh?" And he had a really high-pitched voice, too, so when I talk like him, I talk like this. And so it was like, so the entire day was like, "Help me with this boat. Huh? Help me with this boat. Huh? Help me with this boat. Huh? Help me with a boat." Oh, okay. That was the entire day. Just me trying to get this guy to listen to me for 5 seconds, and then once I actually got him to listen to me, trying to get him to retain the information I had passed to him for more than 5 seconds. It was an absolute nightmare. But the really entertaining part came from the second part of the trio, the douchebag. Now, I have to explain something here. In my family, we have a saying called collecting puppies. There's this trait in my family where we don't show when we're sad or we're depressed or we're confused, so people think that we are sad, depressed, or confused less than everyone else. Think that we have it all together, as some people say, and therefore the people who are sad, depressed, and confused sort of gravitate towards members of my family and feel the need to tell us their life story and ask for advice. We call this collecting puppies. These sad people who have problems in their lives and think that we see that we seem to be happy, so therefore we must have the answers, come to us and ask for help. Or at least just want us to listen. I don't want to be disrespectful to these people, so I won't say anything about them. Some people have problems, and they feel that we can help them. A lot of times we can't, but at least they can talk to us, and we don't criticize them because we're too polite. Now, I haven't had too many opportunities in my life to collect puppies, but I always kind of figured that it was only a matter of time. And sure enough, this past Saturday was my big opportunity. I collected a puppy. And normally I wouldn't want to talk ill of these people, especially without their knowledge. And normally I wouldn't even mention this, but I am this time because this guy was an asshole. And yes, he is a douchebag. I'm not saying that he's a douchebag because he was a puppy and I wanted to be left alone. No, I'm saying he was a douchebag. This is how our conversation went. I was sitting there, minding my own business. I got there. He and the other guy were already there. They were already experienced. I was getting trained on this ride for the first time. They were already experienced. They knew what they were doing. I came there, and he introduces himself to me, and... Hi, Billy. My name's John. Hi. Well, at first I was a little bit weirded out by the fact he knew my name, but at the time I wasn't wearing the shirt. I was wearing my uniform with my name tag like he was, so I wasn't as confused. But still, it kind of weirded me out that he knew my name. That always kind of weirds me out. Maybe it shouldn't, but anyway. So, hi, John. Nice to meet you.
Hey, yes. Yes, nice to meet you. So, I'm thinking of getting back together with my ex.
What?
Yeah, see, because, my current girlfriend, the one I'm living with right now, she's just, she's like bipolar or something. She's just constantly bitching at me, and, she's just complaining all the time, and I just don't know what to do with her. And she's just, I'm like, just come on, just be happy for once, please, And I'm just be happy for once, please, And she's just complaining all the time, and I just don't know what to do with her. And so I think I'm just gonna get back with my ex, but at the same time, I don't really want to throw my girlfriend out. Well, actually, it kind of I kind of moved in with her. We originally moved together just because I needed a place to live, to go to college, and everything like that. By the way, I'm a freshman. Yeah, I'm 21, but I'm a freshman in college, and I'm only actually taking one class. So yeah, I was living in her house, and we weren't actually supposed to get together, but we got together because and everything. But then you see, so and I actually know that the relationship is basically over for a couple of weeks now. I've just been using her to get to college, and then of course. I think, one thing she keeps bringing up is that, I cheated on her and everything like that. But that totally wasn't my fault. It totally was not my fault because I was drunk at the time, okay? I drank a half of a gallon of vodka. And I just, I got so drunk, I fell out of the window, but I still managed to screw her, you know what I'm saying? Yes. But anyway, so I was doing this thing, and I don't understand why she gets so upset all the time, I'm just like, be happy for crying out loud. And I'm just like, I don't drink all the time, I just drink a little bit here and there, just for recreation, just drinking. I don't really know what the word recreation means, but it's just, and just drink, my grandpa, he's old and stuff, and he drinks all the time, and the doctors are like, this guy's healthy as a horse, and stuff like that. I don't really know what a horse is, but anyway, he's incredibly healthy, he's drinks all the time, and the doctors can't explain it, but he's incredibly healthy. Drinking's fine for you, and it's good for girls too,
Oh, really? Really?
Yeah, because it makes their titties bigger.
What?
The stuff you learn on Mansers, man. The stuff you learn on Mansers.
Do I lie?
So yeah, I'm just in a bind now because my girlfriend is just upset over nothing all the time. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Look, buddy, I realize that you're going through a lot of problems right now, and you need someone to talk to. I understand all of this. Now, I'm going to give you a number here. It's a very special number. It's a very important number. You know, it's helped a lot of people in the past, and I'm sure that they have a lot of competent professionals who can help you and help people in your situation. And I know that if you call this number, and everything will turn out all right.
Oh, well, thanks.
What the hell is this?
Hi there. Are all of your comments to other people borderline insults? Do you walk around every day making comments to people that are considered insults by them, and yet you are completely oblivious that you cause any harm? Are you completely unloved and yet have no idea that you are a complete insufferable moron that should be wiped off the face of the planet? Well, it may be that you have a strange new disease that scientists are now just starting to call douchebaggery. It is a strange ailment wherein people find themselves being complete and utter imbeciles in general society and having no idea that they are such. This used to be called just being a moron, but now we're treating it like a disease, because we found out that we can get money by treating it. We have hired some of the world's leading specialists in douchebaggery. They have come from all corners of the globe. They have come here to help you. Just call in on our secure and confidential hotline. That's 1-800-DOUCHEBAG. 1-800-DOUCHEBAG. Just call the number on your screen and we'll put you in touch with one of the world's leading experts in douchebaggery. They will assess your tool quotient and compare it to some of the leading tools in this nation. If your tool quotient reads too high, you may just be suffering from douchebaggery, in which case we'll forward your phone call to one of our many douchebag therapists who will try and help you with your situation.
I just don't know what to do. She's like bipolar or something. She's constantly whining about something all the time. I just don't know what to do. So what do you think I should do?
Well, I know that there are a lot of people in the world with your situation, and I most of the time I find that it's like there's four little words that help in most situations. Are you listening? Are you listening? Okay. Here are the four little words. Stop being a douchebag!
There we will lay out our 7-step program, guaranteed to work in most, if not all, cases. And if it doesn't work, we'll just stick you in one of these and bury you far, far beneath the Earth's surface so that no one will ever have to deal with you again. Thank you for listening. We care.
So yeah, that was my first day of work, and it was cold and wet just like the rest of the time. But now, sun! Yeah, it's great. Yeah, I always complain a lot, but I survive anyway. I'm glad that everyone has started doing vlogs. I hope that Kaylee, you can put out more vlogs as time goes on. Good luck to Emily and her family they're going on a trip to California, so good luck to you guys. I hope you have a great time. Abby, glad you could get a video up, and Bobby, I certainly hope that you can figure out your internet troubles and get a video out onto the internet as soon as possible. So thanks for being patient with me and my weird-ass computer problems, and hopefully I'll be able to put out these vlogs semi-regularly now. I'll be trying to put out these videos at least once a week. So see you guys later. Bye-bye.